Yeah, holy moly. I can't believe it. Nothing quite like it. It's time for another Isaac run. I'm thinking it's time for another Greed run. You guys like Greed? You guys are big Greed fans? You got any, Greed chads out there? We'll do Greed Judas. Just because I figure we'll either ball out of control or we'll ball unsustainably. Tropicamide. Tier size up and a range up, huh? I heard it. This is not great. We'll try, though. We'll see if we can knock this out. Get ourselves mayhaps a small dub. If RNGesus could give us a small loan of 1 million dubs, that would tickle my fancy. I really hate magnet enemies. Magnet enemies are awful. They're just the worst. The rest of these enemies aren't too bad, though. We'll keep getting our damage up. I mean, another reason we picked Judas for this greed mode run is because, you know, we'll just keep going crazy with damage. Somebody on Steam just sent me the Amogus. Oh! Sent me the Amogus character. The character that looks like Amogus. I'm spooked. I'm in fear for my life. I'm gonna need someone to help me out here. Ah, we took a coin. Dang it. And for those of you who wonder why we don't take coins right off rip, the reasoning behind that is that there's a chance that we can get a D20, and then we can start re-rolling. Oh, pin. There's a chance we can get a D20, and then we can start re-rolling all of these, and then that's when the game starts getting crazy. Because if you can save up your money with a D20, and then re-roll everything, you can kind of just go ham. Which, you know, I know everyone likes going ham. I'm gonna buy a key. We're not gonna go to the devil because, let's be real, what would we do? Nightlight, huh? Cool. Scared of the dark? Yeah, undoubtedly. We'll save this Book of Belial charge for the next floor. We got anything in here? No, yes, no, maybe. I mean, Jesus juice is okay. That HP up would be kind of sick, but we can't swang it. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. But yeah. You guys, sometimes I forget how big a game Isaac is. I'm still missing like 3 to 4 normal characters and all of the tainted characters and most of the endings and part of this and some of that and mini mush. It's sick. That's cool. Sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and grab a key just so we can snag whatever items in here. I hope it's sick. I hope it's a really good item. Little Chubby. I would classify Little Chubby as, without a doubt, an item. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Absolutely just disregarded the fact that there was there were spikes there. Oh well, I'm sure we won't take another hit. If we did, we'll just, you know, we'll just die. Oh, he was reading my mind. That worm accessed the inner machinations of my mind through the powers of clairvoyance to know where I was going. And he almost got me with it, too. Yeah, forget you guys. Oh, I thought I'd get lucky and they wouldn't turn into bonies. But without a doubt, they've crossed over into the calcium side. Alright, spiders, it's not bad. So I've been, you know, been studying the concepts of confidence and high-power body language. Well, the signs of what an alpha male would do in any scenario, and I've been doing my pre-Isaac alpha male stretching. And because of this, I'll have you know, we will not lose. Because that's the power of, you know, positive confidence and the ability to overcome the odds. Oh Lord. Okay, so we, somebody else was playing then. Somebody else had started playing just as I walked into the corner, and they unfortunately did not have the same finesse and Isaac prowess that I do, which is why they... Triple shot sucks. Which is why they, unfortunately perished. However, they were not that guy, but I am. Which is why, in taking the reins over once again, we will flourish like a beautiful Isaac butterfly. I forgot to... Dude, I keep forgetting to start off by using my spacebar item. I'm losing 1 tick, man. If I do that enough, that's like the equivalency of losing an entire use of Book of Belial. So, what do we get for winning greed mode as Judas? Heck, man. I've got no idea. I just know that we gotta do it at some point. Ooh, that was almost bad. At some point, we're gonna have to do it. So, you know, why not now, right? There's never a good time. You know, I'm pretty sure it may have been Aristotle. He said, I just walked into him. Said there's never a good time to beat greed mode with Judas. But right now is a better time than later. And I really live by that phrase. I've got it tattooed on my my left quadriceptal interior bone piercing. It really determines how I behave on a daily basis, and whether or not my actions in public will lead me closer or farther away to a Judas dub in greed mode, in the Binding of Isaac Repentance. But 22 years of effort and practice have led up to this moment right here. And I have the sneaking suspicion that this time we are that guy. That we will, in fact, overcome the odds and find ourselves beholden of a greed mode checkmark for Judas. That really tickles my pickle in the worst way. Please give me some good half-price items. I mean, we're range legends now. We can now hit damn near across the map, and we don't really want to risk our health to go see what's popping off in there. So, we'll go on to the next floor. And we will take ourselves further down the line of our success saga for Judas. I'd like, you know, actual health would be pretty sick too, I'm not gonna lie. We have the mother transformation, which, you know, that's whatever, I guess. Didn't really need it. Also didn't really want it. But who knows, maybe we can make use of it. You guys gotta go. First Book of Belial down. So, here's a question. Do triple shot... Oh, bro. unreal. Do triple shot and double shot have the same deficit per shot that you get, or like 2020? Do they have the same deficit per additional shot that you take to your fire rate? And then I guess the question can also include quad shot. We're not trying to make anyone feel like outsiders in this question. I'm certainly okay with quad shot gamers. I just don't find myself as lucky as them on the standard occasion. So we have Soot Monstro here, and he's just chilling, and now they're beating the shit out of each other. Thank you, Mom's Eyeshadow. And now we have, I don't even remember what this guy's called, but I will be speaking about him in the past tense now. Oh, Blighted Ovum. Dude. Blighted Ovum's sick. Honestly, Blighted Ovum's probably my favorite boss to run into. Except for when I'm really, really slow. So, this run's going good. The only issue is that as soon as this run progresses to the actual end game bosses, oh my god, more range. That's what I needed, actually. I was just thinking to myself that, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do without fucking 12 range. When we progress to the point that... Good pills. That's a great pill. We're gonna get out of here before we take this one. I'm drowsy. I can suffice with those. But we get to the point that we're fighting the actual endgame bosses, i.e., the man, the myth, the legend, the greedy miser, super turbo greed himself. This strategy is no longer going to work. And that is because... Dude, what if we got more balls of steel pills? Holy smokes. Luck down. Okay. Health up. Ah, dude. Unreal amounts of luck. That luck down is the only form of bad luck we've gotten so far. Because we are no longer charging up, you know, going through the equivalent of a lot of floors per floor, or a lot of rooms per floor. Because doing the button, just like going through 12, so we get 4 Book of Belials. That's not going to be the same on Greedland. We'll take God Mushroom. We like damage. We are classified as damage enjoyers by the FDA. Dude, too generous. We are now also classified as slow as fuck, but that's okay. Well, that's not okay. I forgot that there are random enemies that shoot out tears just because I don't memorize all of the champion colors, which I suppose at some point I'll just remember them. I'll remember them, and then someone will call me a nerd. I'll be like, yeah, but do you know which one of the champions acts as a magnet and attracts and bounces shots away from it? And they'll be like, shut up. Oh, okay. I'll kind of just, and I'll kind of just succumb to peer pressure at that point. Oh, look at him. He's so small. Look at that guy. He's so tiny. He never stood a chance. Unfortunate boss for their matchup, at least, seeing as though we have 1.5 the amount of tears coming out as we usually do. We love Cage. Alright, so here's a question. Oh, Lord have mercy. For you all, what is... Oh, that is such a big laser. What is your least favorite non-final-esque boss? Oh, dude. How generous. Act of contrition. Very cool. We, I wish we would have brought bombs and keys in here, but we didn't, unfortunately. Cade is probably up there for me. He's definitely not like the worst, though. There's a lot of others that I just do not like. They're pretty high on the suck shit list. Such as, you know, is that Mr. Me? It's kind of sick. What's his name? Dude, I think I'm good for tiers, right? It's entirely possible that I'm good for tiers, and I don't really want to get any of these. So we just throw away a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. We just throw away a little. Is this Tech 1? Is this gonna fuck us? Oh. Triple technology. Well, range is not an issue anymore. I can promise you that. We will not suffer from range-based issues, mayhaps ever again. But at the cost of whatever the downsides of technology are, which I'll get to those at some point. Hopefully there aren't too many. Now, what was I talking about? Bosses I don't like. I love Daddy Longlegs. That dude's a chatty Longlegs. That's HP's up, but that makes me more slow, yeah? I mean, we might as well, right? And I'm sure that you could probably pull up a counter of how many times I say we might as well on an Isaac run, and then what the percentage of me losing that run is. And it's probably like pretty close to 1-to-1. I did it again, I forgot. I'm such a silly guy. Just a silly little dude. We are kind of clapping with these lasers, though. We'll be going into Super Greed with 17 damage triple shot technology. I could definitely imagine being in a worse off spot and probably... dude, I'm forgetting. I could definitely imagine being in a worse off spot and actually succeeding, so maybe we'll have it. We can just kind of hide on the other side of the screen, and we'll be pretty good for getting rid of all of his stupid coins. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it now. And I know you guys are waiting for it. I know at some point you guys are waiting for my standard discussion about how the channel's doing. I know that's what everyone actually comes to the Isaac videos for, is not for Isaac itself, but to know how the channel's doing. And I'm surprised. We just kind of popped off a little bit out of nowhere. In the last 3 days, I think, we've gotten basically an additional fourth. If you divide our total views by a fourth, that's like Goofy Circle Tears, right? Or Flight and Spectral. Halo of Tears, what does that do for this? Nothing? I mean, it's a damage up, so it's not nothing. You divide the total views we've gotten so far into four, a fourth of them come from the last 2 days. Very glad to have you all here. Insane. As previously stated, that Pajamin video kind of just popped off. Can we get some? Dude, I don't need a tears up. Oh, I will take that though. That's very cool. Because we don't need range with technology. We will take the battery as well. And we'll take a Spirit Heart. And we'll take a... Actually, we'll throw Seed 3 cents in, and maybe we can get like a... No, not quite. We'll see what we pop off with on the other floor. We're taking this battery, though. Without a doubt. This battery's gonna be sick. This pill's gonna be sick. Bro, I don't need any more range. But yeah, ever closer. Still got that one more subscriber that we need to get to 20. And then the possibilities are endless after that. Do we want 9 volt? No. But do we want coal? I'm thinking yes. Because the Immaculate, yeah, that tier will just like clap something. Without a doubt, would probably just go ham on something. So for the first use of Book of Belial, we get 10 additional damage. Yeah, this runs, we've gotten to the nuts zone. I'm glad that I passed off the controls on that last run, because if I hadn't, and that mysterious person who shan't be named ended up taking damage in that corner over there, we would have never gotten to experience this run right here. This run's pretty gross. Even with our 0.4 speed. Like, we don't even need to... Don't even really need to do our goofy Book of Belial spam. I mean, look at that. A small barrage of damage just clapped this dude. What is his name? The Adversary? And then that one's Krampus. They didn't stand a chance. And now we have the Devil, who's... Like, the run's already good, right? The run's already good. And these items are also very good. So, then my question is, why am I taking them? And the answer is, that's cool. Because I have no self-control. High Priestess. Stinky Fart Pill. Zawaro. Listen, I'm only gonna give you a little bit more, right? Strength. Dude, the virus. That's a speed up. We like speed ups. We, without a doubt, are 100% for speed ups. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab one of these. Grab one of these. And then we'll maybe re-roll this. It was unlikely, but it was possible. What do we got in here? God's Flesh. Good old shrink shot. Yeah, that's whatever. I like that. That looks cool. Somebody could make a vaporwave background out of something like that. Hey, Shop, what you got? That's another HP up. Oh, I'm a fool. I could have just gotten half-priced hearts right here. What a silly guy I've become. So we'll run out here and we'll double pop Book of Belial. Oh, there was a free heart there too. Alright, you've been annihilated. I've taken some damage. Hoo-ha. The whole world works. I'm feeling very positive. Guys and, well, I won't kid myself, guys and guys. Guys and guys between the age range of, 18 and 24. If you're wondering how I knew that you were within that demographic, it's, magic. But I think we've got it. I think we've got this in the bag. Especially with, Gimpy. I'm feeling pretty confident in our odds. Wow, Daddy Longlegs kind of just did a bunch of damage. Alright, who's up there? Is it Greed? No, it is Greed. I clipped him with one knife. And he melted. Oh, I forgot that you can actually do that diagonally. No, we don't want to take a bunch of damage if we can avoid it. So we will still try to dodge. However, I don't remember what these two do. I just picked this one up, right? Circle of protection. Let's go for this one. Monstrance, purifying light. That should protect us a little bit. Maybe. I don't remember what it does. I gotta start remembering these items. Because I'm almost positive that I just recently got that other one at a run. Like, I'm pretty sure. Another health up? Ugh. We were designed to win. We'll go ahead and pay some money over and maybe find a speed up. Hot 18 to 25 speed ups in an area near you. That's a speed up, right? That's a speed up, right? Look at that. That's another speed up right there. We just can't afford it. We're kind of killing it. We're about to go into the next floor. And we're about to absolutely run Greed's pockets. That poor guy. Oh, my lord. Dude, it's destined. It's destiny. This is fate. It is absolutely fate that we win this right here. You guys never stood a chance. I don't even know why you tried. Give me that money. We're gonna blow these guys up. They're gonna give us nothing. And then we're gonna run in here. And we're about to crush it. Wow. Now, somewhere I feel like I remember reading that the farther away that Mom's knife actually hits, the more damage it does. I forgot to use my damage boosts. That's alright. We gotta get away from Greed when he does that. My man's got the world's jankiest hitbox. Greed. There's never a chance, dude. Neither you or your stupid spinning coins can stop me from taking this world-class grade A dub. Ouch. Yeah, that was just too easy. My shadow. We unlocked my shadow. That's all right. Could be worse. We didn't really bring a lot of money to donate to the greed machine, unfortunately. What was this? 20-minute greed run? That's unheard of. Somebody just sneezed in my background. That's unheard of. That's crazy. We're gonna move out the way, dude. You're my shot. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that insane run. I know I did. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe. Maybe give me a comment down below telling me how I don't deserve that run and you should have gotten that run. I'd be willing to debate it with you, except for the fact that that's my run and you can't have it. But anyway, until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.